Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 match between the Multan Maestros and the Lahore Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, the Qalandars win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. And with that, they're off the mark.
There'll be one run here for them. Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler, running away for four.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
RIZWAN, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Ball is in.
Good return there, back from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, nice bowling.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Well bowled.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Qalander.
Yep. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Mirza has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The last. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Rashid coming back into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it, preventing 4 runs. Immaculate timing there. A couple on offer here.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
No shot offered. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a...
Right on. Yes.
Raza gets off the mark.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nice.
Well, a lovely shot and good running.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker, the bat can't stop it, and the stumps are gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Immediately underway with some runs.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Visa didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Afridi will be disappointed with that delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone! What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
A trudge back to the pavilion.
Excellent one. Yep. Great shot through the gap.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Wisa has got the big shot away this over. Beaten on the drive.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
RIZWAN comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. The Sultans are none for 5. Zaman, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Super shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great timing, right off the knee to the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Freedy, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries.
Nice bowling.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nice bowling.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes, well ball.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Sultans are none for 26.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Timed that brilliantly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Power and precision in that shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Khan from the north end.
Nice.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes, well bowled.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Sultans are none for 48. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. They'll get at least 1.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Got right in behind it. Tricky, well played. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Keeper.
Times it nicely.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ralph will be disappointed with that delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Well placed, should get a single.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Six runs added in that over. The Sultans are none for 82. Going with pace now. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Sultans are none for 95. Picks the gap perfectly.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Miller didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good shot. Found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Miller has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got right in behind it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Russo gets off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Timed that brilliantly.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
They'll get at least 1.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Solid defence, very compact. 7 runs added there. The Sultans are 3 for 142. Ralph from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Shah will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Shah gets off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
David shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Good shot. A beauty.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over. 2 runs added. The Sultans are 4 for 144. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
absolutely nailed it.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Afridi will bowl the final over of the match.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's nice.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes, one more.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
That's nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Digs it out well.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
2 runs needed off the last ball. Afridi looks calm. It's been a good over so far. Just a case of finishing it off now.
Nice.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
The Sultan